All right, good morning. Let me say good morning, or it depends on where you stay around this world, and that gives us hope really to say good morning, whether you're in the morning or in the evening. The content TV doesn't care. So what we are saying have a good day. We are saying we have a blessing day as we are trying to move forward to the open mainnet of our project, which is Pi network. So, as of today we are on 23rd. And I want to share with you this kind of update that we have already got. And this update, I hope it will help you. This update, I hope is going to help you because I think is a good update. And depends on where you are around the corner. Those people from Nigeria, those people from most Nigerians, Kenyans, South Africa, Burundi, those people around the corner, every corners of Africa, Lesotho, Botswana. I have seen you guys, you are always following me. That's why I'm trying to share with you this information and this update as well. And I hope you are going to enjoy this update. What do I have today? But before I go with the update that I'm having today, I wish you guys you hit subscribe to my YouTube channel, and after subscribing to my YouTube channel, we are going to move forward and see what am I going to talk about today. So as you know, as usual, we are always talking about our project, and there's no any other project that we are talking about. Is the same project that we are talking about, which is called Pi Network. And I think you guys, all of you, you are already in this project, and I hope you are going to enjoy about this project. So today I have only two updates, but this update is very important, and it's like a winning to the pioneers. And pioneers around the world, around Africa, those who are in the US, those who are in the UK, those who are around every corners of the world. Mostly people from United States are following me and that they are giving me good feedback. Nigerians are also talking, they are also talking. Those pioneers, I can testify that I have already seen them, that I have already talked even to them. So wherever you are in the corner of this country, please try to write for me in the comment. Just write Pi to the moon. That's the code, Pi to the moon. So as you hear, it's me on the mic, it's the content, and today I'm going to provide you these crucial updates. People have been maybe saying that they are rumors, but today I have it in a full info. So what do I want to talk about today? Last time I talked about how you can yourself insert your business into Pi networking. You remember by the time I showed you that you can go to Pi browse. After going to Pi browse, you hit after going to Pi browse, you go to a point called to a software called develop. Then you register your company. Now it's the same thing I'm going to talk about here. It trended during the Pi Fest. This information trended during the Pi Fest, and it was really good information to every pioneer. So what I want to talk about, to share with you, is a kind of it's an agreement that was made with an industry called Vinfast. And I think people from Europe and Asia, they know this company called Vinfast. It is a Vietnam company that makes these cars called EVs. They are electrical cars. This company has really performed very well during the Pi Fest, where it has allowed the pioneers to buy their cars using Pi and also paying the cars at a GCV price. Some people have been telling me that this was impossible, but yes, but I have already got my own proof that this company has already even assigned already approved that we'll use the Pi as a payment. And this is an advanced way, because now Pi is conquering. I mean, this every pioneer can see and say that this is a great opportunity for every pioneer, and this shows that Pi has a great how can influence, because if Pi coin, it can influence an industry like this one. You know, it's not easy, an industry that makes car, most of this electrical car, it's not easy. It's not easy for this like industry to understand and adapt this system as their method of payment. Now, why am I bringing this today here? It's because people, they don't believe that there are some companies which are ready to accept Pi payment. But let me tell you, in 2022 there was a test was carried out on Amazon. I think all of you know Amazon. The payment was tested. It happened only 2 days for me, I remember. They were trying to do a test of paying Amazon product using Pi, and that test was already both sides, either Amazon staff or either the core team, they cooperated for the test to happen. So we normally tell pioneers that Amazon has also approved. There are a lot of companies that have already approved. What they are only waiting, they are waiting for what? They are waiting. What they are waiting, they are only waiting for the open mainnet, so that they can start supplying what they do in terms of Pi, while we'll be paying Pi, so that we receive our products all over the world. So I have been telling you this, you guys, telling you that it is possible, and it is possible. Most of our companies, big banks. Last time I talked about bank, but I will repeat, talking about how the mode of payment will be used for people to get their coins. I have been trying to explain this, but people were saying, those are just speculations. But as you see here in this picture I'm showing you, this was by the time of P-Fest, where people went to this industry called Vinfast. They went there, and people selected people. Okay, there were some few cars at the show, so that pioneers can buy their cars using Pi coin. And some people bought those cars in Vietnam, and the show was there, and it was published. And most that people, maybe some people said, these are YouTubers, these are just speculations. But according to the research I have made, it's like the event in P-Fest happened, and I'm trying to connect with someone who got a car, so that they can give a testimony, because they bought that electrical car from Vinfast using a GCV price. Now at this time, what do I want to mention? I wanted to show you guys that there are a lot of and big companies that have already approved that they will accept Pi as their method of payment. And this is giving us hope as pioneers, that any time, do you remember 2 days ago, Dr. Nicholas announced that the reason of extension, in one of them, the one that he mentioned, he said that they want to make sure that once the open mainnet happens, they want every pioneer to be able to consume his Pi network. So they don't want his Pi coin. They don't want just they open, you keep holding your Pi, nobody to buy, nowhere to sell it. They are making sure that every agreement is in place, that every company is ready. Even you pioneers, if you have your business, if you find that this Pi is listed, please start selling commodities at the Pi price. Because normally, let me explain this very well. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other altcoins, for them, they only depend on exchanging the currency. Because it's very hard to find someone is going to buy something, bananas on the market, and you pay Ethereum or Bitcoin. But even when we want to buy something, we first change that Bitcoin to USDT, so that we get the conversion, so that we buy something maybe elsewhere on the street. But that's why they say that only Bitcoins and Ethereum and other altcoins, they only depend on exchange. But Bitcoin is a game changer. Why do I call it a game changer? It's because it will all depend also, okay, there is exchanging, but also it has the root in goods and services, where businesses, local businesses and other related business will be able to produce, will be able to sell their commodities, their products at the GCV price. I think that one you understand. You understand how powerful is it. I think you understand how powerful will be Pi. So normally it was easy. Let me explain this. It was easy for someone like Elon Musk to get his billion, like only 1 billion, and exchange it into Bitcoin, and the price lies when he has already put his candle in buying what, so that he get more interest. I think you understand. So it was easy for Bitcoin to manipulate the Bitcoin market. As long as you have too much money, a capitalist, these people who are rich, they were able to manipulate this market. But for Pi Network, it's not going to be that, because now if one shop closes and doesn't want to sell Pi, another shop will be there open, which means for it, this price will depend on goods and services, how many shops, how many people that are exchanging, but through goods and services. This is where the root of Pi Network is. And this is what I want pioneers to understand very well, that that I want you guys to understand that this thing has really potential, that where we are moving is a great step. So I want to tell everybody, last time I told you guys, if maybe you might be in 2 months in the project, 3 months, and you have already got KYC, but you see you have few Pi. I have already provided another way you can get Pi through becoming a Pi employee. Pi employee, that means you become a validator, you start validating some of the IDs in your countries and other related information, so that every successful validation you are paid 1 Pi, as it was stated by 2024 by Nicholas Kalkis. So that means that there is opportunity to earn more and continue to earn more. I think now from there, everybody can understand what I'm talking about. So this Vietnam, okay, there is even this one. During Pi Fest, Hyundai carried out this Hyundai that we see everywhere. There was some shops of Hyundai that carried out the Pi Fest. But for it was not published because maybe the agreement was not into place, but I'm still doing the research. But still, most of the companies, big industries have already cooperated, and they are willing to put, as long as Pi will become money, they are ready to put everything in place so that pioneers will start shopping their products in terms of Pi. This is what I wanted to tell you. Now, you can ask your question, the industries in Vietnam, the industries in Korea, the industries in what? But mostly they have shops in your countries. Once they accept you, approach the shop which is near you, you buy your own selective car, or you buy any other kind of product that you want. This is what I am trying to explain. Oh, there is another information I'm going to share with you, and this is also a big shipping company. When I visited this shipping company, and I saw that this shipping company is doing also a great thing. I don't know if you know this company called GLN. It is global logistics. It's powerful. Mostly it works in different countries, but for it can ship products everywhere. Its role, if once you buy something, you choose to ship it with GLN, it will ship it in your country and at the lowest, and they accept the payment method you use to pay the shipping company will be in Pi. As well, it will also ship products which were bought in Pi. GLN company, I was on its X. This information I got it from its X, and you know that blue tick, that blue with a tick, it means that this information comes from the real source, from the real company. This is what it means. It is a verified company, and it has said that GLN, transforming logistics with blockchain technology and smart contracts, decentralized, secure and transparent shipping and delivery service, partnered with pinetwork. So they are showing us the partnership that they have made with what? They have made partnership with pinetwork. And you remember, last time I showed you those applications that I have already migrated to mainnet. Some are for e-commerce, others are for different things to buy, and this GLN is already integrated. If you buy, let me say, electrical car from Vinfast, and you want it to be shipped maybe to Lagos, the only shipping company will use, which has already made an agreement before, is this one called GLN. Because you will approach this GLN and it will ship for you the product from the Vinfast or maybe any other industry that has already accepted as payment method. It will be very easy for you to ship, because this company will help you to ship that product you have bought up to your exact location, maybe up to your exact city. Then you get the message, you go and pick your product. I think this is a very good information. What I have seen is that this is source of information. It's clear, because if you have been using X, you know what it means. If you check a company and it is a verified company, that means that company has a premium service. So that's what I wanted to show you, and I hope it will help you in such a way. So what I can say here is that this company will be able to ship these things, and when it will be shipped, it will depend on what you want to buy, by the way, but also it will depend on which type of methods of shipping you will choose, because when you ship something and it might come with both payment, but then you choose whether you will make maybe payment in Pi or any other way of payment. So dear pioneers, I would like to encourage you to stay focused, mining daily, because this project is powerful. So they have extended the grace period to 31st January. And if you like, or maybe if you want, you can invite more your relatives, your neighbors, your friends, so that they can contribute to the ecosystem. Because now this is the change and the money revolution, and it shows that things might change soon and we start getting the float. So I don't know where you are, and I don't really know what you think about this update, but this update is genuine and was provided by the real site. That means the industry itself, and was also, because for the industry now it's clear, because people have during the P-Fest, different people have bought cars using this Pi coin, and it was approved, and the people bought cars, these ones that they call EVs. So this gives us hope and shows that there is at least hope that things might go well and it might work well. So due to the announcement of Nicholas Kalikis, where he said that Pi will launch to Q1 of 2025, and many people, there are a lot of speculations about the date, but as long as we are in speculation, what I can assure you is that from 31st we are going to see a lot of changes around, where a lot of companies will be integrated in the system, and where other methods of payment will be revealed. And I think, if you have a business, it's good that, and if you have a business and you are willing to accept Pi payment, it's good that you go to the other application called Map of P. Then after going to Map of P, you register your business there, so that you will be able to accept Pi as the method of payment. So that's how it is, and If you have any complication about registering your business about on Map of P, I think you can contact us or write us for us in the comment. We'll help you so that you can be able to register your business, on Map of P, so that your payment will be accepted. So that's what I can say, and that's what I can update you for this morning. Thank you very much.